Right, so yeah, from a Chinese medical perspective, we need to keep the blood moving. We need to keep the blood moving to stop something called stagnation. When the blood stops moving properly, we're not oxygenated as well as we should be. We start to feel a bit sluggish, and it can go two ways. It can go we can go into cold stagnation when we get quite sluggish, and our brain processes become quite difficult, and we kind of lose motivation. The other way, we get internal heat. Internal heat starts to disturb the Shem. We start to get a bit panicky, and it's a very simple condition to clear. We just need to keep moving. So I'm going to be doing this every day for myself. You're all welcome to join me. So let's start. All right. So we got our space here. The idea is that we have space. Well, not too much space. We can do this in a really small room. So I'm obsessed about getting shoulder injuries. And if you can't hear me, just do this so I can see you. Right. So when doing exercise, it's not just the movement. The movement is one part of it. What you need to do is you need to think about the muscles that are happening underneath. So one of my biggest things I worry about is getting a shoulder injury. So palms up, relax the shoulders. Don't do this and get tight straight away. See, my shoulders are relaxed. We push forwards. I'm just gently pushing forwards. So this is just a gentle warm up. So my arms are out now. I'm not hunching my shoulders back. Palms over the top. This is called making circles, or in Africa it's called keeping food on the plate. So the palms are underneath. Keep the shoulders relaxed. So one, we warm the shoulders up. 2, 3, and make sure you breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Now look, fingers out and gently going to move in big circles. 1. Don't hunch your shoulders. 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. A bit quicker. 7, 8. Forwards. Up, breathe, and out. Breathe, and out. Okay. Now we're going to start with a really good core exercise, core strength exercise. So watch and listen first. So I'm on this position. Most of you Sanjuro guys will know this exercise. So I'll go to different positions. So we keep the leg high. As you can see, the knee is forwards. I push the leg back. So you see the body locks out just there. Yeah, and just forwards. I'm going to go gentle with everyone at first, yeah? So back and forward. Yeah, okay, so here we go. Don't kick anyone. Let's go. 1, gentle. 1. I'm feeling each muscle. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10. Yeah! Rest for a second, and there's your second. All right, up we come. Hands here. Up. Bring the knee forwards. Don't drop it. Try to keep your heart that way if you feel it on the buttock. Let's go. Yeah, this way. Back. 1. Now let's go. Hey, 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Okay. Now that we are in that position, we're going to do very simple. Something that I developed. If somebody's got their microphone on, if you can turn it off, that would be fantastic. Right, so this is what I kind of developed when I was with all the work I've done with people with special needs and physical disabilities. So it's taken from this. But if you can't do a press up, what you do is you just take the knees off the floor and hold the position. That's enough. Your body's starting to work. For the Sanjuro guys, I expect you to do it properly. All right, so. Up, so hold the legs straight.
You've got legs that wide.
You can't do it, just hold the position. Let's go. 1 up, 2 up, 3 up, 4 up, 5 up, 6
How can
up,
you do that?
7 up, 8 up, 9 up, 10. All right, down into our base pick up. So from here, hands to the sides, feet up. That's great. Elbows touch, and up. Elbows touch, and let's go. 1 up, 2 up, 3 up, 4 up, 5 up, 6 up, 7
You
up,
see?
8 up, 9 up, 10. All right, fantastic. And we go back to our exercise. So we're going to do 3 sets of 10, then stretch. We don't want to take up too much time, and just up and 1 up, 2 up, 3 up, 4 up, 5 up, 6 up, 7 up, 8 up, 9 up, 10. Just hold it for a second, and back change. Let's go. Up. 1 up, 2 up, 3 up, 4 up, 5 up, 6 up, 7 up, 8 up, 9 up, 10. Okay, press ups once again. If you can't do the push up.
Oh, I hate these. They're so hard.
Position. Down. Arms and legs bend if you can. If not, just hold position. So 1 up, 2 up, 3 up, 4 up, 5 up, 6 up, 7 up, 8 up.
This is easy.
People, rest for a second. And there's your second. Let's go. Sit up once again. Up into this position, legs straight. Elbows down. Up. 1 up, 2 up, 3 up, 4 up, 5 up, 6 up, 7 up, 8
Oh,
I know, it hurts.
10.
we're going to do that.
All right. Once again, back to this. Now this time, we can do something slightly different. So as we go forward, our body moves in to meet the knee. Yep. Body moves in to meet the knee.
Maybe do your legs the other way around. You're facing Rocky.
Bang.
Yeah.
Bang. All right, let's go. And 1 up,
Because it would have went like
3 up, 4 up,
And I'll try it over here.
that.
6 up, 7 up, 8 up, 9 up, 10. Change. Up we come. Yeah. 1 up, 2
I
up,
don't like this
3
one.
up, 4 up,
You gotta go deep. Look, come with me.
7 up,
This way.
9
I know, I'm
Not
doing
not
them.
that way.
Push up.
I'm doing them.
Okay.
and 1
Just
up,
repeating
2
them.
I know, but that's what you're meant to do with exercise. You repeat the same ones.
up,
Oh.
7 up,
Can you much?
9 up.
How should do what? Let's finish this.
Sit-ups. Let's go. 1 up, 2 up, 3 up,
Come
4
on.
up,
Oh, I'll do it by myself. I'll do it by myself.
7 up, 8 up, 9 up, 10. Fantastic. Breathe. Yeah. So the reason we do it so quick is that's part of the exercise. Obviously, you're used to this.
I don't know. I'll find it in a second because Sandura's on our schedule, and then I'll find your homework. I've still got milk in your mouth.
If you guys have got microphones on, it'd be good if you could tell.
I've still got the milk from your mouth. Let's push your mouth.
We do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Right. So we just think about the back of the leg.
Meet, how do you meet? Oh, meet yourself. Meet.
A strong muscle is a flexible muscle. So we think about the hamstrings, but not too much. Just feel a slight tightness on those. So we just lean forwards, keeping the neck up. Gently move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because some of you haven't done this kind of training before. This is already martial arts based training. I can be a little bit gentler. So a little bit forwards. Feel slight tension on the hamstrings underneath these trousers. You can't really see too much tricks there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, change up. Heave. Same side hand. Breathe in. And this time, think about softening in the middle of the body. This is part of the region. Just think, breathe in, and then you lean forwards. One of my main targets over this next few weeks is to really increase my flexibility. So we're going to really up this. And for those of you who remember it, I've got a version of the Russian stretch that we can do as well using chairs and things. So once again, soften at the waist, breathe in and forwards. Wiggle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. Hey, change legs. Breathe in. Think about softening in the middle of the body. Breathe in. Up. Head forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, change legs. This time we're going to get a multiple composite movement. The hand comes up, breathe in. Stretch here and forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change up. Hey, opposite hand. Breathe in, up and forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. Okay. Right. Now this next stretch is how we're all going to check just how much our flexibility is increasing. Because if you do this every day, it will do. So we breathe in, lean forwards, like this. If you can't grab your toes, grab your ankle. Breathe in, up and forwards. 1. Breathe in, up and 2. Breathe in, up and out. 3. Breathe in, up and out. 4. Breathe in, up and out. 5. Breathe in, up and out. 6. Breathe in, up and out. 7. Breathe in, up and out. 8. All right, if you can, whether you're here or whether you're here, you take your opposite hand, the same side as the leg that's straight, and you put it through. Woo, woo. Okay, let's tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and gently release. That's going to be the way we test how we're improving. All right, change up, hey, forwards. So up, we stretch forwards. If you can't grab the toes, grab the ankles, grab the knees, whatever it is you can grab, so you can help pull yourself down. So breathe in, up, forwards, and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, up, 3. Breathe in, up, 4. Breathe in, up, 5. Breathe in, up, 6. Breathe in, up, 7. Breathe in, up, 8. All right, once again, taking this hand, the same arm that's on the leg, same side as the leg that's straight, under and through. Let's tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now we're going to finish up because it is 10 at 10. We don't want to spend too long doing this. We don't even really want to sweat, to be honest. We just want to get the body moving. What I find, if I do this in the morning, it really sets me up for the entire day. So I've got my heels either side of my bottom. If this is painful, then you're like this, and this is something you maybe put a cushion underneath, just to make it a bit easier. But it's such a super important stretch because it keeps the ankle flexibility good, and we need to have good ankle flexibility because that's our first point of contact with the earth. Right, so breathe in, back straight. Our back is straight. I'm not crunched under. I'm like this, yeah, a bit Mr. Miyagi kind of thing. All right. So back straight, shoulders relax. Now we're going to think about breathing from here. So this is about an inch or about three fingers above the belly button. It's called the 10atTEN or the Dai Mai. So this is where I'm thinking about breathing from. I'm breathing in. I'm taking the breath into this part of my body. Also, I'm really concentrating on relaxing the shoulders. Really important that we have relaxed shoulders because we get tense, the trapezius gets tense, and the carotid artery, the main blood supply to the brain, gets, you kind of get this restricted blood supply on the potentially restricted blood supply, which again can lead to kind of anxiety and all sorts of things. So breathe in and out. Notice my shoulders, don't do this. Breathe in and out. Breathe in And out. Breathe in and out. Now, those of you who can, put the fingertips just behind you. Gentle movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. And that's our first 10 at 10. I don't really want to go any more than that, so I'll be here again tomorrow morning at 10 doing I kind of do variations on things, and we do all sorts of different things in response to really how I feel, to be honest. We won't be doing the same exercises. We'll be coming back to them, and I think if anyone's got any questions, message me, and I'll answer the questions on the next 10 at 10.